Crash Course in Romance. Nam Seon used to be a national athlete. She now runs a side dish store. She has a super positive personality and unlimited like stamina. She takes another turn and enters the private education field, which is for students preparing for the university entrance exam. Unexpectedly, Nam Seon gets involved with Koichi Yol. Chi Yol is a popular instructor in the private education field and is known as Ilta instructor, most popular instructor. He works hard at his job. As an instructor to his students, he speaks without reserve and implements showmanship in his lessons. He has accumulated wealth and fame as a popular instructor, but with increasing success, he has become more sensitive, prickly, and indifferent to people. He then meets Nam Seon with a super positive personality and never-ending stamina. The relationship between Nam Seon and Chi Yol develops romantically. Strangers again. O'Hara is a hotshot divorce lawyer whose nickname in legal circles is the goddess of litigation. One of the reasons she is such a dab hand at divorce proceedings perhaps is the fact that she has divorced her longtime lover and fellow lawyer Woo Yoon Bio, but her relatively uneventful life is turned upside down when she is unexpectedly reunited with her ex-husband in the law courts. The duo is forced to work together, leading them to butt heads and reignite past grievances. While their professionalism prevents them from telling each other what they really think in public, tempers begin to fray and risk boiling over. The tense atmosphere is not relieved in the slightest by fellow divorce lawyers Kang Bi-chui and Kwon Si-wook, another pair of advocates who also seem to get under one another's skin. The Heavenly Idol. Pontifex Lambreri is widely regarded as having the most powerful divine power ever. While he fights against a devil, he gets transferred to a different world. Pontifex Lambreri then finds himself in a small dormitory and possessing the body of Woo Yoon-woo, who is a member of unpopular idol group Wild Animal. The group has been together for 3 years, but they are on the verge of disbanding due to their lack of success. 9 hours later, Pontifex Lambreri is placed on a stage with Wild Animal for a live performance at a broadcasting station. When the music begins to play, Pontifex Lambreri and Jeon-woo's body shouts out, "I don't know how to dance." The live broadcast performance is a disaster, but it attracts the attention of people and the media. With his charms, including confident attitude, Jeon-woo, still possessed by Pontifex Lambreri's spirit, becomes popular, and so does his group Wild Animal. Pontifex Lambreri must now get used to life as a member of an idol group, and he faces various troubles like dealing with weird religious groups and the devil. Call it love. Sim Woo-ju's life became miserable because of her father and his mistress. After her father's death, Sim Woo-ju is kicked out of her home by the woman her father dated. She decides to take revenge on that woman. She approaches Dong-jin, who is the son of her father's ex-mistress. Woo-ju gets to know him and realizes that she has fallen in love with him. Dong-jin is a workaholic who has suffered from loneliness for his entire life. His life changes after he meets Woo-ju. Our blooming youth. Quiet and gentle, Jae is everything a good daughter of a prominent family should be. Engaged to the son of the second state councillor, Jae knows that the only way to bring herself and her family honor is to accept her fate, which she does with grace and charm. Devoting herself to learning everything she needs to know to become a good wife and mother, Jae dutifully prepares for the future. Sadly, Destiny has other plans for her future. 4 days before her wedding, Jae's family is murdered. With no one else to blame for the unexpected tragedy, Jae soon finds herself the object of baseless and horrifying accusations. Blamed from the death of her family, Jae might not have had much of a future at all if fate hadn't decided to intervene, bringing the lonely crown prince Lee Hwan into her life at just the right moment. Jae is saved from a dismal fate, but her salvation comes at a price. Plagued by a mysterious curse, Lee Hwan agrees to help Jae, but only if she agrees to help him break his curse in return. Unable to refuse such an offer, Jae agrees to the prince's terms, setting them both on an unexpected path toward love.